Yo, 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 party people, how's it going? We're here to eat some snacks.
Ew.
How about everyone else?
It almost feels like I'm doing this against my will. But really, I just want to try snacks.
Yeah,
And
we
hang
don't
out.
do the intros anymore. Okay.
Just fire up the drink.
Fire
Yeah.
up the drink. So
Do
we
the
have
drink.
another Coca-Cola Creations where they just tell you not what it's going to taste like, but what it feels like.
It just says, "Hey, League of Legends. I know
Yeah.
you want this, you nerds."
Coca-Cola Ultimate League of Legends. Right here, we got the Coke Zero version. We also have the regular one.
It says plus XP flavored.
Yeah.
Plus the extra.
Man, the people at Coca-Cola are like, "What are we? What have we done? What are we doing? We used to just have Santa Claus and polar bears. Now we're doing this."
Plus XP flavor. This is going to taste like Ultimate XP.
Ultimate XP.
It smells just like the Stardust. I feel like it's all been one flavor this entire time.
It's just a mind
Different
job.
labels.
Yeah.
It's just a CIA mind job to see if people would just buy it.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Maybe
it
it's
smells
a
pretty good.
little different.
I smell something good.
Yeah, something smells pretty good up in this
What are you
joint.
smelling? Berry?
It's like vanilla. There's a like really strong vanilla flavor. I feel like I'm smelling.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, it's different.
It's different. It's different, but I don't know. I want to.
Oh gosh, I am sorry.
Bro!
So sticky.
Party
It's
foul.
not sticky because it's
It's the zero. It's got no
yeah,
sugar.
there's no sugar in it.
Still,
No stickiness.
it's like when they used to do the Diet Coke Mentos.
Yeah.
What about a Coke Zero Mentos? What happens?
It's probably the same.
I heard Diet Coke was the best to do it in.
Ah.
Tested.
Okay. I want to try the regular one. I'm looking forward to that because the Coke
Because
Zero
you spilled
one.
all your drink?
Well, that and Coke Zero Ultimate League of Legends. I mean, listen. Here's the thing: you're either gonna buy that because you're like, "Oh, I love League of Legends," or you're gonna be like, "I need to drink Coke Zero because I have problems."
I drink Coke Zero because I have problems.
I don't really know if they're gonna be the same person. I'd be curious to see what their sales numbers look like.
I'm the problems guy.
Okay. So I still have stuff from Australia.
Yep.
Yeah.
I still have stuff from 2022.
I still have nothing.
In
Ah, you
Australia,
got your spotted dick.
Oh yeah, we do still
Pudding.
need that.
Australia is
But that's not
famous
for
for
me.
their licorices.
That's from the wife.
And this is the Candy Market licorice all sorts.
Oh.
This is one of those ones where I just saw it and I just grabbed it.
Famous for all licorices
I don't
or
know
soft
nothing.
licorices?
Well, Australian style licorice, because if you have licorice from the Netherlands, it's like rock hard and ultra salty.
Whoa,
Yeah.
salty.
Yeah, so
Actually, I would go try it.
so Australian style is like soft and
And all black.
Ow, I want the pink one. I don't want this black bullshit.
well, they all have black
Well, yeah, but
stuff.
the other one has more.
Try that.
Are they supposed to be different flavored? Or
I
just-
don't know. I don't know if it's food coloring. I
All
don't know.
sorts. We don't know.
Yeah,
We
it's
gotta-
just all sorts.
camera.
Oh yeah, my bad.
This is so hard.
Yeah.
All sorts.
I'll try the one you got.
A broad selection of confectionery to satisfy everyone's needs.
Okay,
The
so
fuck?
So it is a bunch of different flavors.
mean-
Just doesn't say what kind.
I don't know if they're supposed to be this hard, but it's not past the XP date.
Yeah. So it's
It's definitely
I
not
mean-
soft like the Willy Wallaby ones or
mine looks kind of dry
the Daryl Lee.
and cracking. So it's been heating up in the car.
Yeah, probably not being kept under ideal conditions.
So it's so hard.
Flavor's good.
Is it? I don't know. I guess I just don't like black licorice flavor.
I guess my curiosity is what was it supposed to taste like, or is this it? Because I usually don't have black licorice mixed with something else. So it
Yeah.
reminds me of kind of like Good and Plenty,
Yeah.
which a lot of
Yeah.
people hate,
Oh yeah.
but
Yeah.
I like.
Oh.
I'm one of the few people that like Good and Plenty. So it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. It's like black licorice plus other stuff.
Mhm.
I'm really curious about this one. I think it's like the sandwich one, the black like tube one, and like one or two other flavors.
The black tube one is much better than the sandwich.
Damn it.
True, yeah.
And I
Although,
don't even like black licorice, so
the tube,
well, the tube is better.
In-
Oh, they
Inside
have
one?
a pink tube.
the yellow tube one was kind of weird. A little bit.
The pink one, I think the one I had was fine. Like, it was okay. Like, I went, oh, there's that black licorice taste.
Although I definitely go with like probably the Willy Wallaby or like the early.
Yeah.
100%.
I don't know. I just grabbed
Is
it.
this generic brand? Is that what it is?
I guess so. Probably. It's from New South Wales,
New South Wales.
so I think it's made in Australia.
I traded with a light. I traded a lightsaber with a guy from New South Wales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you?
Huh? Yeah, we traded lightsabers.
Like in person or on
No,
the internet?
like over the internet.
You trusted
Mailed
him?
it. Yeah, and we trusted each other, and it worked out
Wow.
surprisingly.
Wow.
I
That's a
thought
nice
he did
roll.
rip me off though, because
That's a dice roll.
that shit took 4 months to get to
Oh, I
me.
bet. I bet it took a
And
minute.
I was like, man, I think I got ripped off. But we kept talking to each other because he was like, mine's not here yet either. I'm like, is he lying to me?
Okay.
Dirty Americans.
The candy market. I also got these watermelon slices. I'm curious how they do their watermelon slices.
What was it? Was the Winco watermelon that kind of came out on top.
Oh,
of it.
yeah,
that was the-
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that was the
Man.
one.
That was the best one.
That was by far the best one.
Winco
So
watermelon.
good.
Yep. You wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah.
My money
Not at
wouldn't
all.
have been on Winco watermelon. That's why I wanted to give these a chance. I was like, oh, what? Watermelon slices? We did that before. So, see what's up. Probably Gas or Best Buy.
Oh, they stink.
Pretty good, though.
Yeah.
Like, they smell so
They
bad.
don't
Actually-
smell sweet. Smell like
Oh, yeah.
plastic. Like straight plastic.
Yeah. I didn't know watermelon. That's pretty good. All right. This is may contain gluten. Wheat.
May.
Hold on.
I'm
Listen.
joking.
May contain gluten, wheat, fish, milk, soy, almond, Brazil nut, cashew, hazelnut, macadamia, pecan, pine nuts, pistachio, walnuts. I get the nuts part. Why is there fish involved?
That's just like something that their attorney was like, just put it on the bag. You know?
Yeah.
I'm surprised it doesn't say shellfish.
These are actually like gelatin. So it's got beef and or pork. Like bone, what is it? It's like bone.
The hoof. The
Yeah.
hoof shavings.
That's kind of gross.
Yeah.
That's kind of gross.
Yeah, they smell terrible, but they taste pretty good.
They smell terrible. Yes.
Do you have a funky like aftertaste?
I don't think
There's
it
a
tastes
certain
like
funky-
watermelon. It just tastes like a sour candy.
I
That's
thought it
all
tastes
I
like
get.
watermelon.
Yeah, I got watermelon.
I just taste sour candy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't ever need to eat. These
Yeah.
are probably going to be my least favorite today,
Yeah.
probably.
Wow.
But we'll see.
No,
Who
no, no.
knows?
You straight up said that you hated the strawberry shortcake pretzels, and I don't know how you can just hate them.
I just hate it.
So this one is actually not from Australia, but Canada. And they're the Jello ones.
The Jello.
I found them
Oh,
on the East Coast.
the Jello.
So Jello was like, listen, we gotta like get outside our main
Diversify our
Yeah.
bonds.
thing. And it doesn't have gelatin in it. So there's no hooves or nothing in this.
Interesting.
So I'm kind of curious if it'll have that Jello flavor. I would assume it will, but maybe not. Maybe not.
Man, I had the blue ones too.
Do you?
Yeah, who knows where they
Where are they?
You don't know where they're at, though?
I
They're
guess
in one of these bags somewhere.
Oh man, these smell strong.
Oh, yeah, they do. Oh, snap.
Smell it.
That's a good smell right there. Way better than that
So,
plastic stuff from
It
last
reminds me
time.
of those
Oh,
rips.
no.
You know rips?
Okay, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
no!
Did you melt them?
Dust.
What flavor is
that'll
this?
be
Just
fine.
red Jello?
Is
that the flavor? Cherry?
I guess so.
Ch-
yeah.
Sour cherry candy
Sour
squares.
Cherry
cherry.
cherry.
Sour cherry
Sour cherry.
candy squares.
They're kind of sweet.
Man, they smell much better than they taste.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they taste bad, but
No, they don't taste bad, but they
The-
just smell
You
so
know, they
much
got all
better.
that granulization on there.
Yeah,
It's not really sour.
Snack can.
It's more just sugary, which I don't hate. But like if it's between these and the Airhead ones, those are the ones that are like chopped up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Airhead ones are better, or the
Yeah.
ones that are like the ribbons.
Yeah.
These are like chopped up ribbons. They're softer though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Our recording's
These are
gonna
like-
be. No, it's not. We're not gonna have a recording for this one
Yeah.
because the storage is almost full.
It's
I haven't had this back of a
like flat dot texture.
Oh yeah, I will.
So the ribbons have a little more chew to it. These have more give.
Yeah. I was really excited to eat these after smelling them, and then they disappointed me.
Don't worry, fear not. We
Yeah.
have a similar product.
What?
Look at this. Extreme sour straps. There's a lot of these out there. There was one that started with a Z that I had, and they were like amazing, and I could never find them again.
I don't know.
These ones are from Australia, and they are made in Thailand,
Thailand.
distributed for Australia, and they're tapioca based, so there's no like gelatin, so they're like vegan friendly.
Okay.
Vegan friendly, Muslim friendly.
Whoa, I don't know about that.
Well,
I
it
don't know if
is.
you can just be saying things like that.
What are you talking
I don't know if
about?
they've been like.
So he's in a show about religion, okay?
Just saying.
So I'm excited for these. Are when I was growing up, they would have these in the 10-cent like thing, and there's little tongs.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
they had this orange one. Man, they were my favorite.
These look exactly the same as the other one. Look at that. You wouldn't even know. You would just think that it was the same thing.
They're pretty good.
They're smooshed together.
I like these ones. I like these ones, but
I'm just gonna take the whole
I
thing.
can't really tell if they're that different from the ones I get normally, as far as sour belts go. But the problem with a lot of sour belts is they're rainbow flavored.
Yeah.
That's a cop out.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of nonsense. This is strawberry. They're not afraid to say, listen, this is strawberry. It ain't blueberry. It ain't
Is it?
dual flavored. Ain't none of this other stuff.
Is it strawberry?
It's just strawberry. So just
Does
eat
not
it,
taste
okay?
like strawberry to me.
It is not extreme sour either.
Right. Not crazy sour. I like them.
What are the ones that always pop up on the Facebook feed?
Ooh, those are good.
Yeah,
I
we
know,
got
yeah,
a bunch
yeah,
of
we
them.
had them before.
Yeah.
They're more
They were
soft.
good.
And Ed has them for us.
Are these?
They have,
it's
like-
been too long since I've had them.
Yeah.
They have good
I
like
couldn't even
marketing
know.
because they have like the angry fruit
Yeah.
Yeah.
that look like they beat you up in the alley.
And if you don't buy
Take
your
your-
product, yeah.
Yeah, and like take your money.
Mhm.
They're at Target.
Yeah, that's where I got them.
Those ones are good. They're I think they're kind of pricey though.
That's what I remember.
Yeah.
Because even like on sale online with whatever discounts that they have, I was still like, I don't know, man.
But these ones are like thicker, kind of chewier.
I don't care for them.
They're kind of different.
Really?
I like them.
them.
No, I'd rather eat other sour belts.
Not your top sour belt.
No. There's other sour
Is it the
belts that I would
thickness?
like. I don't know. I just
the
don't
width?
care for
The
them.
girth of them.
Maybe it's the girth. It could be possibly the thickness.
Sometimes the girth is.
I think it's just the
for-
flavor, actually. I just don't think I like the
Really?
flavor.
I think it has a really good flavor.
I don't care for whatever.
I
Like,
like the
I don't think
flavor.
it tastes like strawberry.
It's almost
First
reminding
off-
me of a Fanta.
Yeah, you know
Just
what?
not as-
You saying that? Yeah, that's very. It tastes like a strawberry Fanta soda. Exactly. Yeah,
I like
it's the
it.
exact flavor.
Man, it's
Yeah,
hot.
you stare at your empty cup, okay?
It's hot today. We'll take a little intermission, and we'll do some, not sour, but just like candy. I think. So these are Zappo.
Zappo.
I don't know how popular. These are from Australia. I don't know how popular they are there, but there's 2 grape and 1 strawberry.
And the Zappo is being punched.
Yeah. So I say we try the strawberry ones. They're 7. They're chews. They're probably like Starburst, you know. Made in Korea, imported to Australia.
Interesting.
Does not contain fruit extract.
Oh no, we gotta eat the grape one.
You can eat the grape one.
It has muscadine grapes. Those are like my favorite.
Oh, there's
Those are made
two
in Korea.
strawberry. There's two strawberry and two
Two
grapes. I thought there was two grapes and then one strawberry, and I was like, wait a minute.
Ooh, they already look like a now and later.
Yeah, I
To
don't
me.
know. I don't know if they're gonna be more now and later or more starburst. You know, not sure what end of the spectrum they're gonna be on. Oh, I'm getting now and later vibes because I'm gonna probably eat half this paper.
Yeah,
It's
see,
like
that's what I'm
stuck on
saying.
there.
I can't even get it out
Somebody
of
somewhere
Mine
has
came out
ingested-
so easy.
Somebody
It's
somewhere
all
has
about them
ingested
grapes.
the most now and later paper.
Yeah, it's definitely now or later.
it.
Hard.
Mine is sticking to
Oh,
the
it's
outside
soft.
paper.
It's high chew like.
Yo,
It's like kind of creamy, like milky. What's in this?
yo.
Are good?
Tapioca.
The grapes, man. That's where it's at.
It's corn, glucose syrup, sugar, vegetable oil, gelatin flavor, but not gelatin.
Yo, if you like them fucking Korean grapes, that's where it's at. These are amazing.
I like those ones.
Yeah, the grapes are really good.
Is this naturally flavored or tastes
Now I just have to
naturally
see
flavored?
if the strawberry's as good as the grape.
I don't know. It says does not contain fruit extract, so probably not. This is one of those foods that Jack LaLanne would be like, don't eat that.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm only gonna eat it once. Sour flavored chews, but it's got them special grapes. What kind of grapes are they called?
Muscadine?
Muscadine grapes. I don't know how often you see those around.
My mom gets them all the time, and I just know them as Korean grapes. I don't even know if they are Korean grapes.
Right?
They got the seeds in them.
Yep. And it has that hard skin, and just pop it out. So good, and it has the it perfectly replicated the flavor. Perfectly.
Without the seeds.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll try one.
You should.
Did you drink all your soda?
I can.
You did, right?
No, I still have like
Oh,
a sip.
never
I
mind.
can too, also.
No, I'm not forcing you guys to do anything you don't want to do.
I'm just gonna eat another one. While we sit here.
I just want to see if this grape. I want to try the grape one.
Oh, I know.
I want to be on the grape train.
I
I don't
like
want to
them
be
that
left
much.
behind at the station. You know,
Like I'm just gonna put this in my pocket.
you can
Beat his ass.
Eat his ass, sea bass.
muscadine grapes. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Dude, it's perfect.
I like that.
It's so good.
They're good. I wonder what the haichu grape flavor is. Probably not that though. They're pretty good. Pretty good flavor. I don't know how popular they are though. Because I would be like, hey, you ever had Zappos? And they'd be like, oh, I love Zappos. I see them all the time as a kid. Or they're going to be like, what's that? I never heard of that.
I didn't grow up poor,
Yeah,
okay?
where'd you find that?
I'll ask
We had
Jamie
Zippos.
to ask her
Right.
coworkers.
Yeah,
or ask
exactly.
the wife to ask her coworkers, like, do you guys love Zappos? I'm still trying to get her to talk to them about the Great Emu War, but
Oh, wow.
she refuses to.
Yeah. All right. So I got these Sour Patch Kids from Australia.
Hide your
Space
kids, hide your
Kids.
wife. Oh,
They're
they're
like-
hide your kids.
Dual flavor space shaped treats. So half of them are the white. So I wonder if they're like the. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, they're all different.
Watermelon plus lime, peach plus cream, pineapple plus orange. So my curiosity is, are they going to have the same texture as this sweet Sour Patch Kid? Or what? They're pretty big, morsel-wise. It's like
Oh,
a
wow.
spaceship.
Yeah.
Like a spaceship.
That's okay.
Damn. Oh, I got two of them. I was like,
They all
damn.
look the same.
Oh, they're stuck together. Oh, it melted. I guess I'm just eating the whole thing.
Didn't you say the Sour Patch Kids are your favorite?
They are.
Stack 'em. Stack 'em. Got two Saturns.
So
They don't have the same
they don't have the same.
texture
Yeah,
as Sour Patch Kid. They're not like sticky.
and they're not like they don't have even the same flavor or anything.
Yeah, they're not.
Like it's like a whole new. Like I would think this is like a trophy or something.
Right. This couldn't even.
Like-
this could be like not even Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
This could be just, hey, eat it.
Yeah. Like, I'm fine with it. They're a tasty little treat, but just
What does Sour Patch Kids fall under?
sour
Fall under something?
candy.
No, like the umbrella.
Oh,
'Cause they're not trolley, right?
No.
I don't know. Look on
And
that.
they're
back.
not Swedish fish.
It's probably
They're just kind of their own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I feel like the other ones, like the watermelon ones, are basically Sour Patch Kids shaped like watermelon and watermelon flavored. Well, these aren't any of those things.
Aussie made.
They're
Aussie made.
They're Aussie made. What's in them? Made in Australia. Distributed by Singapore. What's it made out of? Cane sugar?
Cane sugar, glucose syrup,
Thickener.
mm,
Gelatin. It's got gelatin in it.
gelatin, food acids,
Some are
fruit
who-
concentrates,
Food
flavors, colors.
flavor.
Okay. This one is also. Oh, I think this one's from Canada, maybe?
What can
Yeah. So these are Sour Patch Kids Sour Cherry Blasters.
Blasters.
I don't know what that means. I don't know if they're. I don't think they're filled with
Gets me
anything.
excited though.
I just saw them and was like, oh, I've never tried those before.
Blasters.
As I do. I go, what's this? Never tried it.
What that smell like?
Yeah. So they're like little cherry things. Probably. Okay.
Hey, you gotta divvy them up before you start.
I know, right? You're
Right.
just opening, throwing it in your mouth.
Right. I won't say anything about them until you guys go for it.
Do they make? Oh, they smell good.
Sorry, I jumped the gun on those ones.
So, for me, I think that these are a superior Sour Patch Kid. Like, I would like the regular Sour Patch Kids to be like this texture and this flavor, but with all of them, you know, because they all kind of have a different flavor, but not really. But I like these. I like these a lot. I want to get flour.
Is it just me?
sour busted.
Or are they more sour?
They're way
Sour
more
Patch
sour.
Kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're more. This is almost like a warhead.
I wouldn't go that far.
Well, it
Or
has
like-
the warhead flavor. Like, it's not necessarily a sour's warhead, but it has that like warhead flavor. Is
Like
what
I felt
feel.
like I got blasted by cherry. But they're way more. They remind me way more of like how Sour Patch Kids are, because once all the sour's gone, Sour Patch Kids are always like, oh, it's like a Swedish fish kind of, and it's kind of like that, but it's got like pretty good cherry flavor. That doesn't taste like the rest of Sour Patch Kids. Like they didn't just take the cherry flavored Sour Patch Kid and make him into a cherry shape. I don't think. I think it's pretty good.
I think that
Sour, sweet, gone.
this is what I would like all Sour Patch Kids to taste like. I like those.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Yeah. Oh, we got more sour gummy stuff. How about these? Sour Kicks.
Sour
Have we tried
Kicks.
these before?
I don't know.
Haribo.
I don't know.
Sour Kicks.
I think so, but I'm not sure.
You think so?
You ain't got no dust on them or nothing. Where's the sour at?
Yeah, right.
We get the broken bag.
I don't know. There's just this mystery bag of random stuff,
Yeah.
and we're just gonna try it. We might take a sour break though after this one.
Yeah, we got, like,
These are
chips
sticky,
and
okay?
stuff.
So I'm just gonna grab one. You know, if you like sour, what's the funnest sour shape as, you know, if you're a kid? Because it ain't shoes, not in my book.
Yeah, like who is
not
marketing
bears?
this to?
I don't think it's bears. It's not bears for me.
Bears?
What's your
I
favorite?
want that clear one. Worms.
Yeah.
Worms. Yeah.
Worms, I think, go the hardest for sure. And if not worms, a snake. Like just a snake coiled up in the bag with
Okay.
like all the different flavors in the snake. That would go hard.
Octopus.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Worms are pretty good.
So these are pretty sour without any sour dust.
They're like very
They're-
tart,
Yeah.
right? Or something?
Yeah. And they're just like gummy bears pretty much. Like that type of texture.
I think they're less bouncy.
Well, I mean, it just depends on the type of gummy bears because you have different gummy bears, different textures.
It's true.
But I dig them.
Yeah,
I
what
like the
flavor
sour.
did
I
I
don't
get?
know, mine kind of tastes like plastic.
I think
the
I
sour
got lemon.
I don't even
Mine's
remember which
super
one
sour.
I ate.
I
What does
went
it
with
taste
the clear
like?
one because I thought it'd be pineapple.
And
It
what
was
is
not.
it?
Sour grape.
Sour grape.
And then the raspberry looks like grape. What'd you get?
I don't remember.
What did it taste
So, I don't know. Sour.
like? All right then. Well, it says kids and grown-ups love it, so I don't know, man. Because I feel
What
like not a lot of
bothers me-
adults buy these.
What bothers me about, like, gummy snacks is that, like, you just get to that point where, like, you get the gummy snacks, it's just like chewing on plastic. And you're like, what? Why do they make these? Like,
Yeah, 'cause
make
it's
them
made out
better.
It's made out of gelatin, man.
But still.
It's hooves, bro.
Nay, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's how they're like, what are we gonna do with all these hooves that we got laying around? Gelatin. What? I don't know what else they use them for.
Hurry up on a Bevo.
Bravo. Beverage.
All right, part 2.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, this is the League of Legends one again, except this one is
Red cap.
the red cap, which just means that it's regular. I mean, it's not 0. Limited edition.
The way God intended. High fructose corn syrup.
I like how the Food and Beverage Administration or the marketing core of Elite, whoever, there's no, when you say limited, that doesn't mean anything. Like, they should release a thing, like an official statement that
Numbered. Have
basically,
everything numbered.
no. Basically just saying, these terms mean nothing.
Okay.
Limited edition, elite, gourmet, you know, like all these terms that they use for marketing, they don't mean jack nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Because they're limited to what? Everything's limited. You can't be unlimited. Unless it says limited edition, like 1 out of 1,000.
Yeah.
They don't mean diddly nothing.
Diddly.
Because if some reason this took off and was like just like the new crack and everybody's buying this by the gallon, they wouldn't make it limited. They just become the new Coke. They just get rid of everything else. They would make only
A
this.
new Coke.
Yeah. You know what we still haven't tried, and every time I go somewhere I want to try it, but then I don't? The Starry.
Oh, yeah.
Starry. I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's a new Sierra Mist. I feel like it tastes considerably different.
Yeah.
Yeah? No?
I think
But
it's
then
just-
again, our palates have been assaulted with sugar.
Yeah.
And
That's why I'm like, I don't know. I feel like they actually taste very similar.
So, you know, you had Coke for a long time. Then they tried to make new Coke. And everyone was like, what is this? So they brought back old Coke, Coke Classic.
Yes.
And I think they just went that for a while. Then they came up with Cherry Coke, which I thought was really good. And I would always get Cherry Coke, which didn't taste like cherry at all.
No.
Right? Then, because they used to do cherry with grenadine, or Coke with grenadine, which they call a Roy Rogers.
Ah, okay.
Then they did vanilla Coke,
Yeah.
right? And vanilla Coke, I remember people going crazy for that.
Yeah.
This dude at my work drank so much he got kidney stones from vanilla Coke. That's how much vanilla Coke he drank. Because he thought it was so good. And I'm like, that was the missing ingredient? Vanilla?
Vanilla?
They just tossed some vanilla in there. People just went ape crazy. I'd like to see the sales numbers.
yeah. That'd be nice.
Okay.
We doing anything of this, any of this stuff on the table?
Yeah, we can do. Yeah, let's switch it up. What do you Cremos?
Yeah.
Your
So these are
Cremos?
dust now. These are dust now, but these are the like Filipino brand
Oh, okay.
Oreos.
Cremos.
Filipino brand Oreo.
Jack and Jill is the company that makes them.
All right.
These were given to me for covering a shift. I don't know. So this one's chocolate cream filled chocolate, and this is vanilla cream filled.
Oh, okay.
So we'll.
It's like, why is the chocolate red? But I guess.
Because it's red velvet.
Yeah, I guess just go with it. Just go with it.
Just eat it, man. Just eat it.
Oh,
Is it all like smashed to hell? Oh, that's edible.
That one's
pull that
okay.
out of the can.
Jack and Jill. I like how they come up with these random names.
And Jill.
There's that.
Well, yeah, these would be all right. Just a little smashed. Just a little smashed.
They got a
There's
house
a
on
house
them.
on it for
We
some
got a
reason.
house? Because it's Jack and Jill.
I don't.
They were trying to find a house, right? I don't remember the story of Jack and Jill at
They had
all.
something about a hill or something. I
Yeah.
don't know. Eating them.
I guess I
They're
was
all
thinking of
good.
Hansel and Gretel. That's what I was thinking of. Hansel and Gretel.
All right. We never got to try Hydrox, huh?
I thought we did try
thought we did.
Hydrox.
Did we?
Yeah.
What happened? What did we say about him?
I don't know. Go back to the
On
episode.
video, man.
Somewhere.
Because they were the original.
Yeah.
And Oreo took over. Could these take over Oreo? I don't think so.
No, definitely not.
But they're not bad. There's a part of them that's kind of Oreo-like. There's not enough cream.
That's because double stuffed, I feel like, is a sweet spot, right?
Yeah.
Really?
The
You
cookie's a
think
little
double
bit
stuff?
softer
Yes.
than, like, standard Oreo.
Yeah.
And there was a weird, not a weird aftertaste, but the aftertaste is way different than Oreo.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's from the earth or something.
You want to do those?
Yeah, why not?
I just ate a bunch of the Super Mario Oreos.
I
Today.
saw those, and I was like, oh, I should pick them up. But they're not even anything.
Yeah.
They're just a different.
It's just Mario. Yeah, and they have Mario stuff stamped on them.
Mario.
Mario.
All
like that.
aesthetic.
Okay. Damn.
Oh, God,
Just
you just
falling
put
apart. Okay.
No. There we go. Why is the chocolate not red in real life?
Well, I always think about how we did it blindfolded, and I didn't even know that the Oreo was the vanilla Oreo.
Ew. This
Oh,
shit
it blew
tastes
my
like
mind.
dirt.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to be mean.
It's like fucking
That's
dirt.
what we do this show for.
It tastes like sweet dirt.
Like,
I'm
but
not
then you're
tasting
looking
dirt.
at me like like I'm crazy.
I'm not
though.
tasting dirt.
Well, I say like sweet dirt.
Yeah, like this shit tastes like dirt. Like someone sprinkled some sugar on some dirt and made it into a cookie.
I think it's the texture.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Well, out of all the dirt I've ever had, definitely the best dirt. Not the best cookie, but damn sure better than the best dirt.
Yeah.
All right, black wafer, black vanilla,
vanilla.
Black vanilla wafer
and it made no sense.
sandwich.
Where's it from?
These are from, I want to say, one of my friends at work gave them to me, and she was visiting Indonesia.
Oh,
It doesn't even
Indonesia.
say.
Huh? Okay.
It doesn't even say.
It says Salamat. Salamat?
Made in Indonesia.
Okay. I'll see how they do there down in Indonesia. Isn't that my favorite Thai place shut down?
Yes.
Which one?
So
Because that you went there, and then instead you should have just came to my house and got the free food that I offered you.
That's right. That's right. That's right. What?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Carl said you got to go to Stadium Thai
Stadium Thai. Oh, in Tacoma?
in Tacoma. Yeah.
You don't have to go there. I had it one time.
They smell good.
Oh yeah, it smells
it
really
good?
good.
Yeah, it was
get?
okay.
What'd you get?
I just got the standard pad thai. So here's not quite black and white.
Yeah, I don't
Those
know
are
why I said
ratios.
black vanilla wafer, but
That's good though.
It does.
I guess it's because it's not chocolate. There's no cocoa in
It
it.
tastes like cheap though. This is the worst wafer I've ever had.
Whoa,
Wow.
whoa.
Really?
Yes, worst wafer I've ever had.
You've just been on a negative kick, man.
I guess.
I feel
man.
like I've never had a wafer and been like, these taste pricey. Like, I think that's the core of what a wafer is, because they taste hella cheap. But
Do they taste expensive?
there is cocoa powder,
cocoa powder.
3%. So there are chocolate. But there's a chocolate one, and there's a double chocolate one. These are black vanilla. I guess they couldn't get away with just vanilla, so they called it black vanilla and put 3% cacao in it. They're okay.
Yeah, they're
I've had better wafers. It's so
Don't-
rare I get wafers.
Don't listen to
True.
them. These are the worst wafers I've ever.
I like
had.
the wafers where there's a bunch of layers and you can break them apart, and then you really get that cream. That's kind of nice.
And I eat like a decent amount of wafers, I guess, because the wife gets them.
That's weird.
Here's the
we
thing
have
about
wafers all the
wafers.
time.
You got the wafer and the cream, right? You take the wafer off and you just eat the wafer. It's like nothing.
Yeah.
It's all about the cream.
Hey.
But an Oreo, you eat the cookie without the cream, still pretty
Still
good.
good.
So that's why for my $1, I go for just Oreos instead of like If I'm getting
Double
cream
stack.
involved, I'm just gonna do that. I'm not going for wafers. I don't know any situation where I would pick wafers over, unless I like was force fed Oreos for decades,
Ah.
and I was like, I need to switch it up. And I get some wafers, please, no more Oreos.
I feel like I get
Bring me some
wafers
wafers.
for nostalgia's sake, but it's like not even once a year.
I can't remember the last time I got wafers, like on purpose.
Yeah.
Maybe someone else like, hey man, you got anything like?
Got anything
Anything?
sweet?
Like,
I got
oh,
these
God.
wafers.
Anything. I
got
am
these,
desperate.
yeah, got these wafers here.
Worst wafers
Serve 'em up.
ever.
Do you want to do Mr. Beast cookies?
Oatmeal raisin to chocolate, or
Yeah, let's just do that. I'm gonna finish with these last two. I'm feeling kind of smacked out.
All right.
already?
Yeah.
Feastable
I'm not
Mr.
gonna lie,
Beast
so am I.
cookies. I mean, the one thing I'll say about Mr. Beast is he's got the way that it says Mr. Beast and this logo.
Yeah. Brings
Really,
draws the eye.
Yeah, really. I'm like, yeah. And then the little like whatever this is, kind of 80s style. And he's, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's a reason. I feel like the guy Jimmy, like when I think about other creators, their faces are way more punchable.
Okay.
Where Jimmy, he's kind of neutral.
Yeah.
So I'm just
I
like,
get it.
oh hey, what's up? Like, you know,
He's just like a normal guy.
yeah, he just seems like regular guy. So,
He's a regular ass millionaire.
oh man, these are like moist.
Oh wow. Oh gosh.
Oatmeal moist raisin.
Oatmeal.
Usually these are
moist
dry,
raisin.
Yeah.
but they're moist. Oh, and these are no GMO, no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial flavors, and no hydrogenated oils. And they are oatmeal raisin. The cookies that nobody wants.
Well, Mr. Beast stepped the game up. These are pretty good.
For oatmeal raisin,
Like,
they're really good.
yeah.
But oatmeal raisin, they're just cookies I wish were chocolate chip. And then people make them because they're like, oh, they're healthier than chocolate chip. But not really. They got just as much sugar, probably.
You know what the first ingredient is?
Sugar?
Raisins.
Oatmeal?
Nope. Agave.
Agave. What? That's why they're so moist.
Agave, then oat flour, then xanthan currants, coconut oil, light brown sugar, oats, potato starch, water, brown rice flour, white rice flour, tapioca starch, soy less thin, cane molasses, salt, cinnamon, xanthan gum, and natural flavors.
Okay. They're pretty good.
Aftertaste is kind of. I think it might be the coconut oil.
Oh, okay.
Does he
Coconut
make-
oil is probably the best kind of oil, though.
Any kind of
Because you can put coconut oil, like, in your hair. You
Different.
can
Done
bath
that.
in it.
I have not done that.
any different flavors, or is that it for right now?
Isn't there
I mean, there's
chocolate
chocolate
chip?
chip.
Oh, is
Did we
it?
have
I
those?
think-
I thought we tried
We've had
those.
them,
Yeah.
Did we?
I don't remember them being, like, crazy good, though.
Yeah, they were just okay.
So the oatmeal ones are better.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
coconut.
your expectations started way lower.
But I would never buy those.
Yeah.
Because the only time I
You
eat...
get chocolate chip.
Yeah. Here's when I eat oatmeal cookies. When someone buys a variety pack, and there's the oatmeal cookies and the chocolate chip,
Yeah.
and like the white chocolate chip or whatever the other third flavor is, and all the chocolate chips are done, they're gone already,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh. And I'm like, fine,
Yeah.
fine, I'll
So-
eat one of these.
I would never eat oatmeal cookies because I just hate them. Like they're just gross. But I would buy those again.
Wow. Those are pretty good, though.
Yeah.
I would buy those again.
All right. Are we down to the last two? Is that what we're doing?
Yep. I am feeling
These
extra
things?
snacked out. So
Okay. I guess I'll save this for later.
Good.
Raspberry, break apart.
Ovation.
we had another one of these before, didn't we? I think we had another flavor.
So-
Ovation.
I think.
These
Okay.
are like the slam oranges.
Slam bam,
Slam-
thank you, man.
Slam
But they're
oranges,
like-
but different.
But
different
they're
company.
like filled. No, it says
They're not Terry's.
It says, what's this? Is that like Terry's?
I don't think so.
It looks like Terry's.
I don't know, man. Maybe.
I don't know how you can make this and it not be Terry related. Anyway, you break it, then open.
Yeah, I feel like this is
It
just.
doesn't
like
seem
a
very festive. I'm gonna break it.
break it. Oh gosh.
I hope that worked. I think it worked. I think. Maybe not. I don't know.
It worked enough.
Yeah.
Has,
Just close it back up.
Let the expert.
yeah, do it on the floor.
Back up. No, you just close it back up and you do this. And then you like,
That's no fun.
and then you just break it up. So.
yeah.
Smash it on your knee.
No.
Do it.
No. That'll
You're
hurt.
taking the fun out of all this for everyone.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now you thumbed it to death.
I didn't dumb it to death. What are you talking about?
So it's orange, but it's raspberry flavor, and it's
Is it
Raspberry
orange?
cream
and it's
inside.
like filled.
Is it
Is
orange
it?
though?
Is it? No, I mean it's a chocolate orange. There's no doubt about that. But is there any orange flavoring? It doesn't taste like it.
I don't think so. The outside tastes like raspberry.
It's very raspberry-y. It's creamy. The
Yeah.
chocolate's good. I just don't think I would ever get these. Let me see this.
I would not either. Like, it's a great thing to try. But, man.
Sweetworks Confections. So you gotta find out if Harry's is made by
Sweetworks.
Sweetworks. But I thought that's what you guys get all the time.
We do get, well, we used to. Not as much anymore. But,
You fell off.
yeah. Too much sugars and things, you know. Got to change up that lifestyle some.
Yeah, that's true.
The wife was going a little crazy over them. So, because she was eating like a full one by herself every day.
Yeah, it says to share them in the box.
Yeah. But I just was like, I need to stop eating so many sweets. And then so she would bring them upstairs thinking I'm going to eat them. And I'd just be like, nah.
I'm good.
And then she'd be like, oh God, I ate the whole thing.
All right. Here's another one. Where do you get these?
Fred Meyer.
Fred
Fred
Meyer.
Meyer. Ovation.
Oh, you guys should really, we should get the ice cream sandwiches from Fred Meyer's and try those out.
What are they?
A bunch of different flavors, but they're like a fancy flavor. Like a fancy one. Like the one that I like is the...
What are they called?
I can't remember. I have to look
Oh my
it
God!
up.
Would you please explain this better?
Yeah.
The one I like is the lemon cookie with lavender
Oh
ice cream.
God! No. Pass.
So good.
Hard pass.
Lavender stuff, I just not into it.
But there's a bunch of different versions of them, so I'll have to remember to just grab a bunch for the show.
All right. This one's the pineapple one.
Pineapple. Most excited about.
I just want one slice. This is making it difficult. Oh, wait. Let me make it. There we go. Pineapple, chocolate. I like them chocolate pineapple ones.
I don't think I've ever had chocolate pineapple.
Excuse me. Pretty good.
It is way better than the
I like-
raspberry.
I like the chocolate. It has
Right.
like a very low melt point. It tastes like
Because I feel like
it's not super chocolatey though. It's like way more sweet.
It's definitely liquefying in your mouth like, immediately.
like
What's your
the
favorite chocolate?
Oh man! Just chocolate on its own?
Yeah, that's just like, man, this chocolate goes hard.
I don't even know.
he just loves chocolate.
No, I mean if I reach for a candy bar, I reach for a Reese's. If I want just chocolate, I usually just reach for a Hershey's.
Hershey's. How often is that?
Not often.
Yeah, right.
I'll get like the miniatures bag, and I'll just go ham on all those
I feel like-
chocolates. But it's not like I'm not reaching for a specific one.
I think my favorite version of chocolate is the Hershey's syrup, where there's too much syrup in the ice cream or the whatever they're making, and you're like, "Ow!" but it's like so good. Because one time I never would order just like a chocolate shake, right? Because there's all other flavors, there's all these other options. But my aunt, she got a chocolate shake from like McDonald's, and I thought like, oh, this is gonna be like, it's gonna taste like a Frosty, like where it's not really that strong.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's like standard procedure, but the amount of Hershey's chocolate in there, it was so much. And I was just like, wow. It is so chocolatey. But like that chocolate flavor was like one of my favorite chocolate flavors. And I was just like, man, it's so good. Whereas a lot of chocolate, it just tastes like the amount of cacao in it is like very little. But then like dark chocolate, I don't really like. And so like chocolate, I don't like chocolate bars as much as I like chocolate like milk or ice cream or like milkshake, I think, is probably my favorite version. Or
And
like
so when
maybe it's like soft serve.
When I get the miniatures, I mean, I divvy them up. Like, I'll grab a handful and then divvy them up to what I like. And I like Special Dark Hershey's more than regular when I'm eating those. But then I would never reach for a Special Dark bar over a standard Hershey's bar.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I don't even remember seeing Special Dark bars.
Yeah. I've only seen them in, like, the big size things.
Right, yeah. Well,
It's either too big or too small.
yeah, I mean, I think maybe part of it is like nostalgia too. Because I don't know if my dad would buy it, what he bought it for besides putting on vanilla ice cream or chocolate milk. But he would buy the Hershey's like cans.
Oh, yeah.
And so you got to punch on both sides
Yeah.
so the air will go in, and
Yeah.
he would just pour that on his ice cream, vanilla ice cream, and it's like, why don't you just buy chocolate? And then I would use it to make chocolate milk, and then I think it's because of that. That's why that's one of my favorite ones.
Did you just pour your milk into the can?
Oh,
and
yeah.
then shake
Yeah,
it
yeah,
up?
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
When it was done, before it got tossed,
Yeah.
I would just pour just enough milk in there and then shake it up to like clean it out.
Nice.
Yeah, that was the move. That was the move. And I'm like, do they even make them in cans like that? Why did they do that? It's just a can of chocolate syrup.
Military thing.
But then I thought, that's got to be a better way, right? Because it's metal
Yeah.
versus plastic. All that plastic in the ocean versus metal you could melt down and make into like a knife or a bullet or something. Some kind of sharp stabbing weapon.
You ever make the mistake of eating straight up cocoa powder because it was in a Hershey's container?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And vanilla.
Never did it.
Done that, no.
And
I've never been a
vanilla.
chocolate. Like I said, never been a chocolate guy. Like,
Hershey's cocoa powder, straight vanilla,
ugh.
and
Yeah.
the Kool-Aid packed with no sugar. It's just the Kool-Aid pack. Like, oh yeah, and then it's like, wow, why is it terrible? But the ones that have sugar already, those are pretty good.
But nah, yeah.
That was the thing.
That
Wasn't
vanilla
it
extract.
like a Kool-Aid packet and sugar you put in a Ziploc bag? And
Yeah.
Yeah, it must have been because they used to make them like that.
yeah.
It was already the sugar was already in there.
No, but then you would just eat that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they would sell it like that. You didn't have to add your own sugar. They had it like a sugar. It was
Okay,
already
maybe I
sugar.
Yeah,
was
there's
too poor.
there's Kool-Aid that didn't have sugar in it. Like, it was just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, yeah. Those were those little ass packets that were like
Yeah.
10 cents. Then they had ones that were bigger packets that had the sugar in them,
Never even seen that.
and then we would just eat that. Or it was like a plastic container that you would like scoop out the mixture. But then it's like you're paying more because you're buying their sugar, and you don't get to mix your own. Because I'm like 2 flavor packets, but then the same amount of sugar because then it'll taste like double flavored, right? That would be really good.
I remember just putting an absurd amount of sugar in Kool-Aid and mixing it.
I like putting the strawberry milk powder, then the milk over it, and then you take the spoon and you bring the thing, and then it breaks open and it's dry,
Yeah.
and you're like, it's like magic.
we still need to do the strawberry and orange juice.
Yeah,
Strawberry syrup and orange juice.
I think those are. I don't know how many of those are real if they're trying to fake us out.
Well, we tried the mustard on watermelon, and it was okay. Like, it wasn't terrible. Like, I was like, oh, wow, this is better
It was,
than
like,
I thought it was
different
going
than
to
you
be.
thought it was gonna be?
I was like, oh, yeah, it's fine. So far, that was a win, I guess.
But did they say it was like amazing?
Yeah, people were like, oh, it's a fucking bomb
Yeah.
as fuck and stuff.
Oh,
But, but it was not terrible.
I mean, if
so.
it doesn't become like a new way of doing it, like standard, I just
Yeah.
don't buy it. Cause like
Yeah, I get it.
I tried salt on watermelon, and they were like, "That's normal," but I didn't think it was. I was like,
I love that.
but salt on cantaloupe, now that, my friend, you can't go any
Or
other way.
fruit with cottage cheese, that shit is bomb. Any fruit
Nope.
inside of cottage cheese.
The move for me on cottage cheese, and this is all stuff that you just like pick up from your family, is Catalina dressing and cottage cheese.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know about that either.
It's probably the same thing as fruit and
Yeah.
cottage cheese because it's just a sweet and a whatever cottage cheese flavor
What I was
is.
Cheese.
just thinking about with the salt conversation is salt on a banana.
Like you've eaten
You
that,
tried it?
or
No, I
oh,
haven't.
it's just
You
in your
wanna try
head.
Like, would it work? I don't know.
I don't
think
know.
peanut
I
butter
hate
banana
bananas
is
though.
good.
Oh yeah, peanut butter banana is good.
Yeah,
good.
bananas. So I don't think I don't think I would want to. But yeah, I guess we need to get some strawberry.
Well, we got to do the fruit roll up deal in the ice cream.
Oh yeah, that thing
seems
too.
actually pretty
Yeah.
tight.
Especially
Need
when
to
they're
do
like,
that
oh, it's
one,
already
too.
solidified and crispy.
Yeah.
I was like,
And then that crunch. The,
Yeah.
yeah.
so good.
What?
Yeah, how do we not know about that? How do we not know about that? I mean, there are some things social media is good for, I guess.
yeah.
What if it had started like that? And then if you put something bad, it was like taboo. Like, you can't put that on there. This is social media.
But anyways,
Permaban.
thanks everyone for joining us. Tom, I mean,
Tom?
where are you
Tom
at?
here?
Tom, you here?
Tom?
You here?
We need to have Tom
Anyways.
over here.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
Tom, you can drive.
Get your bum over here. All right, everyone. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.